3 live today. Minus power ups. Oh, close that. Hello, chat. Did I turn off emote only? Let's double check. No. Okay. Perfect. Hello. Paula lagi. Congrats on first. Hello, Game. Hello, Niwash Sai. Hello, MJ3. Hello. Hello, YouTube chat. How you guys doing? I'm first. No, you are third on YouTube chat, by the way, just so you know. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Whoopsie. Yeah. See, Party Guy is actually first. And Satria, you are third. So, sorry to break to you, bro. Sorry. Yeah. New pin message. Just in case. I'm doing good, Ivy. Sorry I'm not stream. Yeah, no stream yesterday. I was going to stream. I had in time, but let me tell you, I was tired. I took a 4-hour nap in midnight, bro. That's what I did.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. MJ3, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you so much, bro. I just beat Pudity 2. Nice. Yeah, pop-up got 72. And yeah, of course, the big elephant in the room, you guys know, is the pin message. I don't think I need to tell you, right? You guys already know. Everyone already knows, right? So yeah, so another real travel billing stream today. So you may notice that this grass is a lot thicker now. I've decided, chat, does this look good? Does this look good for the thicker like grass? Hold on. Might make the music a little bit loud like this, and I'm gonna increase the music a little bit. Looks pretty good. So you know what? Let's make a backup before we do this. Let's make a backup. So we have a backup 45. I don't have all the backups, by the way. Right? I don't have the backups, all the backups. So it's like all the way until like 31, and then that's it. I don't have anything prior to backup 31. But I you know what I should also do? Backup my save file. My entire save file. Not just the level, the entire save file. So I can start deleting like all the redundant backups. So, wow, the tree is finally not a placeholder. Yeah, it's not finished yet. It's not finished. As you can see, I only made the trunks and the branches, not the, yeah, this one here. I haven't started making the leaves yet. I've already gotten an idea like for the leaves a little bit, but I'm not gonna work on it just yet. So I'm gonna focus on just improving like the level. And so like, as you may have noticed, have I made the backup yet? No, I don't think so. I don't think I have made a backup yet. So let's do that. 46. Perfect.
Absolute W. Celebratory hands in the air emoji.
Thank you for the 12 PLN, Boba. Thank you so much. Okay. Can we look at playtest? I already played test last stream. Do you guys want me to play this again? Also, if anyone mentions Doggy getting 97, your message will be deleted. Yeah, I think that's fair. A message deletion is fair, Loki. Ooh, maybe able to save the level. Okay, there you go. Let me know if you guys really want me to do playtest or not. Because I don't really want to, bro. I just want to, like... Okay, so here's the problem. So this object here, I was thinking about optimizing this. So here's the problem. That's already optimized, so I guess I'm just gonna like do this. Today's just gonna be another chill stream as always. You know, you guys love me some JonathanGD's chill streams, right? So yeah, as you can see, 500 objects. I have an idea of cutting this by half, right? So it's gonna I want to use like 280 objects instead. Yo, kind of feel bad for you because you're not popular in the GD community anymore. I mean, I don't know. I mean, in YouTube, yeah. I'm not like I'm not super popular on YouTube compared to like most others, but I'm still going, right? But I'm popular in GD because of Future Funk, right? I'm not more of a YouTuber. I'm still like a level creator that I'm not like a super dedicated on like on the YouTube. So I think that kind of makes sense. When's the intense stream? I canceled the stream yesterday because I was taking a nap. Right, I was kind of getting ready for it, but then for some reason I was not feeling it. I wasn't feeling ready, so I just took a nap. 4 hours, 4-hour nap. Woke up, and by then it's already too late. I hate that. I really hate whenever I have to take a nap, bro. Hello, Ronald. This was looking pretty. Yeah. So we're gonna focus on improving this. So I'm gonna make the grass thicker, and then I'm gonna redo only the hue. So you see the number over here? There's 12, 14, minus 6, minus 10. These are the new hues. I'm redoing them as I feel like the hue isn't really like variative enough. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna apply the much wider range of hue, right? I wonder how can not uploading a level over 3 years make someone get less traction. Everyone's gonna be talking about real when it comes out, so I see no problem. Yeah, I guess that's part of the process, right? I mean, the moment the level gets finished and I'm starting to verify it, I'm gonna start to get more traction again. And after I verify the level, I'm gonna actually put more effort on the YouTube stuff now. Not now, but like at the time. So, what is the difference between at your name? Oh, wait, what? Someone just asked a question. I thought someone. What is the difference between? I thought someone else answered that question. What? Wait, what? What did I miss? Can you repeat that question, please? But yeah. Have you ever seen what happened to Oliver Tree? I have no idea. But I think I have heard like a little bit of it. Like, did they pass away or something? I don't really know the details, so like... Dude, stop. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this auto mods, bro. I knew it, dude. I knew it, dude. I knew someone would say this, and someone tried to bypass auto mods, bro. I knew it, dude. I just timed them out because, like, so lenient. Should I time them out for like a whole day, bro? Because like clearly, it's clear trying to bypass the auto mod. Like, I had it blocked for a reason, bro. Helicopter crash. I don't know who Oliver Tree is, so I don't have any emotional connection. So 125 watch streak, nice. Nice. Do you know who is EVW, bro? Like, what are these questions? Like, am I getting tested or what? Oops. But yeah. If they continue spamming about it, telling, like, I have that word block. If they continue spamming, then they get banned. Easy, right? Because, like, dude. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 10? Ooh, not bad. Yeah, there is a problem. I'm gonna have to redo this and make them thicker. So, oh, that's a Yeah. I have to like do this. I recently missed a stream, but I kept my streak. Oh. What was I doing yesterday? Oh, I was doing building, yeah. A helicopter carrying 6, including Oliver Tree, which made the song. Life goes on and on and on. Oh. Yeah. I don't have elite pool knowledge about that, so I have no idea. But yeah, I'm so sorry for their loss, dude. Okay, that's pretty good, right? Yeah, look at that. I made them thicker. It still looked not that bad. But yeah. Oh wait, I have to push this down, don't I? So 132. Ooh. Okay, that's good enough. Yep, there we go. Random guy predicted that fail. Oh. Yeah. Do you think the EVW bot meme is funny? I don't find it. I'm not gonna say I don't find it funny, but I don't find it that funny either. So I'm not neutral, I guess. Oh yeah, the new block terms is gonna. Do you play Osu? I've heard about Osu, and I played Osu like 2 years ago. I don't play it anymore. I quit. But I know about Toromivana, like, number 1, the Evoxa 2K. I know about, like, the new, like, PP record. So I know that. The seller of Ghost is going crazy, bro. Miku, thank you for the 1 gifted members. Thank you so much, dude. I played for a few days, but what placement do you think this will be placed on the demon list? Again, it's gonna be slightly harder than Zodiac, I feel like. But considering creator bias, I mean, I wanna go for something that is like Zodiac difficulty, but considering creator bias, it might be harder. So 1 free membership every day. Yo guys, if you guys are on YouTube watching the stream, you guys should allow gifts. So maybe you will be lucky. Watch the stream, you could be lucky and get a gifted member. Who knows? But yeah, you definitely should do that. Alright. 7, yeah, 7. Alright, 132. There's a lot of stuff involved with this, bro. But yeah, we're just improving this. So I'm thickening the grass foliage, and then there is like a gap that I need to fix. So I'm gonna just do that. I believe, yeah, this should work. Top 140. I think it's at 144 now. So it's a matter of time, like in like a month, until Zodiac falls off the list, bro. And yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised. I know people are gonna act like someone just passed away or something, bro. Like, I'm not gonna do that. For a level that fell off the list. Like, yeah, it's sad, but like, it's not that, I don't know, that big of a deal, Loki. Yo, Miku, thank you for another gifted member. Every day, you just did 2. But yeah, thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Real Travel 97. Is 97 the new meme number now? Like, I swear, is like, did we finally have... I mean, I don't know. Like, I know the thing is, some people say memeing over like a worse fail is kind of like, yeah, kind of cringe. Some people think that, but again, I don't know. Oh, okay, that's good. Yay. Ooh. Chat, do you think all the grass should be as this thick over here, or should it just be like this? This is fine. Wait, have my member run out? Oh yeah. Just vary the thickness. Making the I think, I don't know. I'm trying to optimize like 280 objects. VIP makes it so that you're immune to slow mode. That's about it, really. And emote only. That's also... Yeah, varying would be great, but like... Not varying it would also be fine too, right? I don't know. I don't know. I did a 97 feature funk too. No way that you're him. Are you enjoying the FIFA World Cup? I did not watch the FIFA World Cup. I'm not a football player. I'm not interested on football whatsoever, so I don't watch FIFA. Can't believe FIFA is still a thing, bro. I thought FIFA died. Chat, is FIFA still alive? Like, remember when... Like, we don't have FIFA games anymore, so I assume FIFA died. Maybe thick grass is just for ones and normal for the back ones. It's complicated, right? So the way this works is that I'm using 0.5 scale. It has to be, you know, it has to match, right? Like the scale between one and another has to match. So I can only multiply by 2 for this. So this is using the scale of 1, right? This is using a scale of 1. So basically I'm just trying to remove half the objects. Yes, it's alive. Oh. Then why did EA drop the name, the FIFA name from the games, bro? Like, oh no, you just sent 2, Miku. You just sent 2. Yeah, FIFA lost its soul once it became EA FC, bro. What the heck is EA FC? Like EA full combo or what, bro? Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways. EA couldn't be able to keep the licensing from FIFA. It's very ironic, isn't EA? I know EA is known for like being freaking money hungry or what, right? With putting microtransactions and everything. Do you guys still remember that? Oh my god. Whew. I remember when EA was the greedy one, but we don't really talk much about EA these days. I think now the most offending company is probably Ubisoft. EA destroyed PVZ, yeah. 40% alive, 60% dead, FIFA, yeah. What I noticed while exploring epic rated levels is that they just have a lot of parallax and effects and also animations, but on for the modern style epic level, so I added animated Petero. I don't know what, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. Okay. So that is... Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, so I'll just delete that. And then delete this. And then I just delete that and just put it back here. There you go, right? I realized doing this might take a while, so... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all of this, right? Like, it's gonna be very complicated to make the thickness vary. So I'm just gonna make all of them have the same thickness. I think that should be fine, right? Making them, yeah, I realized making all glass blocks having the same thickness, it feels too complicated, right? What's your favorite level you made? I know people like to ask that kinds of questions for some reason. I just don't know what to answer. I don't know what to answer. Okay, so I think if we came across like odd number of these objects, like let me find an odd number of this. So these are all still even. Okay, that's an odd number. So what I'm gonna have to do is I have to make, so I have a solution for the odd numbers. What I will do is I'm just gonna make them have different thickness, right? I like PVC too, but EA just made this game bad. Yeah, it's because of the microtransactions. You know what? I should turn my AC back up a little bit. Yeah. If EA owned GD, like I feel like if EA owns GD, like we wouldn't be playing the game anyways. And then they realize, oh, you know what? GD sucks. Let's shut it down, bro, because no one's playing this shit. And there you go. And now there is the reason why we have like stop killing games movement, bro. That's a thing now, right? Yeah, I really like the stop killing games thing because, like, you know, like it's obvious. Like EA would be known to shut down GD if they fill it with microtransactions, and then turns out, oh, you know what, it doesn't work, and then they have to shut it down, bro. That's what EA will do. Okay. Ooh, is that gonna work? I think that works. Cool. So yeah, we're chilling. I'm gonna try to stream for a bit more, as always. Dude, by the way, I drank energy drink, a little bit of it instead. Instead of coffee. See if I can be awake. Hello, Elaine. Can you do it from 0 to check if there is a bug? I will do that whenever I finish the level, okay? I'll do that when I'm like alpha testing the level, and that's when the level is like 95% done. Pay to win. Yeah, if EA own GD. By the way, chat, if you actually pay to win, you're a loser in spirit, bro. Just gonna say that. The real winners is the one that wins without paying, so you know. Hot take, if you pay to win in video games, I don't think you actually win, buddy. I think you lose in spirit. You don't actually win. Considering how GD relies almost entirely on community, all you would have to do is maintain the servers and leave the game alone and their income. That's what RobTop's doing, right? Yeah. Although I'm not gonna lie, considering that, you know, I'm like wondering, how did kids even have access to like GD? And oh, wait a minute, I think I probably forgot to push the undergrass down. Yeah, I forgot. Did I forget to do it here? No. Doesn't really look like I forgot here. Yeah. Okay, I didn't forget to do all of it here. That's good. Oh, wait, what? Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, the undergrass here, like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Oops. Did not mean to accidentally rotate. Alright. I've never spent a cent and only suffered, yeah. $20 to get a raid. That's the reason why I left Clash Royale a long time ago. And yeah. Even if you have a good skill set, a person who paid their way... Okay. Chat. Hot take. Paying to win should be considered cheating. I feel like we should start shaming people who pay to win, dude. We should start shaming on them, make them feel bad, and make them feel guilty for cheating their way to get to that point, bro. Thoughts? I mean, it is cheating, right? Even though it's, you know, it doesn't say cheating by like the terms of service or by law or whatever, but it should be cheating. Paying to win should be cheating, in my opinion. I don't care, but it should be cheating. What object did I use for this? That, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I'm giving away a membership to get him to add me on day 5. New TikTok content. Oh, finally we have a money making machine in chat. Dude, if you're just gonna like keep gifting me members until I get to add you, the simplest thing for me is just to never add you, bro. So you just keep giving me money forever. Thoughts? It's definitely an unfair advantage. Yeah. So, I mean, cheating is basically also gaining an unfair advantage. So, yeah, paying to win is cheating. It's just that they don't forbid that. But again, it should be cheating. And therefore, you should be ashamed of yourself, you know? Like, I thought that, you know, like, you shouldn't be earning those achievements if you pay your way to get higher on the leaderboards. But yeah. If GD was pay to win, the level we play will turn into an auto level. No, I don't. Infinite money glitch. Void Pad has microtransaction, but it's too expensive to buy. I'm glad to not be paid to win because I don't want to waste money. Excuse me. What if you bought yourself a better refresh rate PC back in 2.1 monitor? Yeah, that's a different like case, right? Because like due to the way the game was coded, and people found out that, oh wait a minute, you know what? You can just like get a 144, and at the time, like higher refresh rate monitors are pretty expensive. Nowadays, you can get a 240 hertz for just what, $100 now, right? Thank you, Miko, for another gifted members, bro. Thank you. VA own GD. Yeah. Dude, no. Guys, I have an idea. If Ubisoft owns GD, they're gonna shut down the game, even though the game has like players still playing, bro. Like, dude, you know what? Let's check how many like the Steam player base right now. Let's check. So if you're gonna check, I believe it was SteamDB. GD chart SteamDB. Let's see, right? There's... Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay. Huh! What is even happened to GD's error base, bro? So yeah. Oh, it doesn't really peak to 90k anymore on like Saturday and Sunday. I'm like, what even happened here? Guys, what even happened? Holy crap, it went back down to... Yeah, dude. Like, Ubisoft is gonna shut down the GD servers even though there's still like 50k people playing. And then their reasoning is like, oh, keeping the servers up is... We want to focus on innovations or some bullshit. Right? They want to focus on that. So... That's what Ubisoft is gonna do. Rob released 2.209. I got feature found in 3 runs in 10,872 attempts. Wow. That's awesome. But yeah. I'm like, if you check, like, oh, what the? No. Okay, 1 week definitely feels more reasonable. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Miku with another 1 gifted members. Yeah. Thank you, by the way. Okay. Future Fun hit 50 million! Yeah, let's go! Alright, guys. Let's get to 100 million. I think 100 million downloads is the milestone that matters the most to me, right? 100 million. I'm gonna do something about it. I'll have to celebrate 100 million downloads somehow. I don't know how to, but I don't know. Oh. Oh, sick. Alright, I'm just gonna like... Chris, Yep, that's good enough. Ooh, yeah, that's good enough. This is gonna be a lot thicker. That's fine. How long did feature funk? It took me like 4 months to make, yeah. Oh, another... Are you just gonna... Miku, just wanna ask. Are you aware that you can give, like, let's say, 5 at once? Like, do you know that you can give members, like, 5 members, 10 members, or 20 members at once? Just so you know. Or do you just want to keep gifting 1 by 1 every time? You know, just asking. Just asking if you're aware. Okay. I went from hell similar to Deadlock to and did it in 1.5k attempts. That's not bad. I want to get back into Demonic Cat probably in the next 2 days or whatever. And but yeah, dude, I checked the analytics for my YouTube streams and I'm like, dude, it's kind of a bit sad to see. This is the reason why I don't want to check analytics, bro. Like, seeing how I underperform in most cases, I know it can be really sad, right? But what can you really do, bro? I don't even know what I can do. I don't want to, like, throw all my dignity and respect from other people just for views, but I guess I just have to deal with it, right? But yeah, I really hope I can just keep fighting through it, you know? It's 132. Nah, not yet. How many? It's like 8. Okay, so if it's like an even number, I can just like do this, right? Yeah. And then like adjust the glow, make sure that it's okay, it's fine. When are you expecting to release a 6 sneak peek? We're not even close, so not anytime very soon though. They would go with a FL Studio subscription. You can build for free but can't save. Or you can pay monthly to work on your levels. Or someone can make a script so you can save anyway. I know that's a thing. Oh my god. Let me ban this guy real quick. 1 sec. Yep. It's a ban. Goodbye. So this is what you get for asking Future Fang 3. I'll just start banning you, bro. What is this love? I don't know. They will go full on Nintendo and strike your house for modding? Has that ever actually happened? I mean, I know like Nintendo did actually arrest someone for like selling like modded Switch or something. Like that was kind of extreme though, right? But yeah, it was a wild story, bro. I've heard like Nintendo going after someone and put them on jail because they are selling like freaking like what, like like a software to so that you can back up your copy or whatever, right? Back up your Switch library. I really hope on whenever Steam is about to get shut down, there should be a way to somewhat preserve your digital library, because like honestly I really hate the fact this EULA, because like I don't know why most video games have this kind of EULA that you have to quote unquote agree to before you start playing. Like I don't get it. Like I know that you have to read and acknowledge that hey, you don't, when you buy the game, you are not owning, you're just getting a license. Okay, cool. Now don't revoke the freaking license. I don't care, right? Just don't revoke it. The license should be just kept forever. Like there shouldn't be any expiration on the license, bro. I don't care. Hello, geckos. Hello, Lukianko. Hello there. Yeah, I already know. It's already got 1 million likes a long time ago. You have to think about it. Think about it. If I add you, then I don't get money anymore. And then if I don't, you're just gonna keep gifting. You know, it does help support. Like, what is this, bro? What kind of like motivation? Like motivation is this, bro? Capitalism, yeah, dude. Like you're gifting this up for the wrong reasons, dude. You're supporting your favorite streamer for the wrong reasons, and I don't really know how I feel about it, bro. So I'm just gonna not bother. Okay. Hello, Toxic. Kinda clever, bro. Yeah, just think about it. This is like, you know, like if for those who need money. Oh, that doesn't. Oh wait, no, I already did. Never mind. That reminded me. Wait, I was like, wait, did I forget to pay the bills? I was like, wait, no, I already did pay the bills. Yep. Have you already learned how 2.2? Yes, I already did, bro. Like. Dude, imagine, like, what? I've already played on 2.2, bro. It's insane to think that I haven't really tried 2.2 stuff yet. I already did. I already know how that works. It's going well. I didn't stream yesterday because I was sleepy still. When I was going to stream, I was like, I am tired. I am too tired to play. video games, so I just didn't stream. I'm sorry. I really want to stream like variety, like finishing I had in time yesterday, but it just didn't happen. And not a lot of people asked for it, so I guess you guys not too many people are that interested. Because I know you guys are here for GD, right? That's what a lot of you guys care about, right? And I know that. So, do you think the 2.3 update will come out slipstream when? I already did that. I already done slipstream before. Yes, I think 2.3 will come before real travel. Do you have any ideas for next levels yet? I do, but I'm not going to like explore on it just yet. I do have some very basic idea of what I want to do, but again, I don't want to explore on it because I really want to focus on finishing real travel first, right? I want to worry about like stuff like you know, after I finish real travel, then I can move on to the next chapter. 3 watch streak, let's go. I got 63 to 100 on IQ, not bad. Not bad. Okay. We haven't even gotten 2.21. Yeah, I don't know. Some people don't like the fact that, you know, Optop has been silent with the development updates, right? And that's what we also have to deal with Tetrio, bro. Like, the creator has been Omega silent with the development. It's not teasing anything, and, you know, makes people... Why did you sign a contract for Atwood? ISP. Wait, Marve, what happened, bro? Hello, Cyan. Dude, at least I gotta finish that game before Deltarune, bro. At least. At least I gotta finish ahead in time before the thing. Okay. Before Deltarune. I really want to play Deltarune the hour it came out. So the chapter 5. Can just start from chapter 5. Thinking about replaying that on chapter 1 to 4 since I've been... Yeah. I'm not gonna replay chapter 1 to 4 though. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna play through the chapter blind for the first time, blind, yeah. And if I miss the secret, if I don't get Shadow Crystal, then I'm gonna do another stream where I will try to figure out what I miss, right? What did I miss, basically? So that's what I'm gonna do. I really hope the secrets in chapter 5 is not like super hard to figure out, because the issue with chapter 3 is that it wasn't very clear, right? Like what you have to do and stuff like that. I mean, it kind of was, but like back then, like when I was playing through chapter 3, I thought like the bat boss fight was it, right? I thought that was it, but no. And I got something, but it wasn't like the crystal, but maybe I got like an equivalent of it. But no, it turns out it wasn't exactly what I was thinking. And yeah, it was very hard. And also like, yeah. I don't get ads because it relies on my ISP funding sponsors. Ooh. If they don't have any sponsors, no advertising. Interesting. On chapter 5, I'm gonna play it immediately, and I'm just gonna do it casual and do secret boss and whatever. I'm like, yeah. I mean, getting Shadow Crystal involves doing a secret boss, right? Like, you have to do a secret boss to get Shadow Crystals. So if you get a Shadow Crystal, that means you have done the secret boss, right? So is it reasonable to say that Doggy's next turn will easily pull the stadium levels of viewers at 50k? Maybe, I don't know about 50k. 20k, maybe 20k, right? But then it's slowly gonna fall down to 10k again. So maybe 20k, but I don't know about 50. 50 seems like a lot, bro. Okay. If you could give an editor tip. Wait, just a few days ago he said 2.209 is close. Wait, did he actually say that? Wait, what? Wait, no one talked to me about this, bro. Doggy pulling fine sauce numbers of viewership. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, the filter, yeah. You got auto modded, buddy. I have to auto mod that. I have to put that in the block term. You guys should understand why I do that. Okay. DSU, but with the throne. Okay, so chat, I have a hot take. I talked about this in Babel Nerf streams before. I was chilling on Babel Nerf streams. And hot take. I think the moment Grief gets verified, the level should instantly be rated. Right? Because like laptop should be like hearing, like knowing about it, like I don't know. Like there's no way laptop is that out of touch, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of mods and elder mods are going to tell him about it, and I think he should instantly rate Grief no matter what. Give it like an epic rating. What do you guys think? A bit like Orbit by 9cap. It wasn't like that. I mean, I guess it's still rated in the same day when it got verified, is it? Laptop has been on Doggy's Grief streams a few times. Yeah. So yeah, I think it would be really cool if Laptop rates the level instantly, rather than like taking multiple weeks or months for the level to be rated. Like, I feel like if that's the case, then I feel like a lot of Doggy's fan base will be pissed off. And then, you know, people are gonna start some controversy just because Grief, which is the biggest verification, biggest level ever, and then if the level doesn't get rated for like on the same day when it gets verified, people, you know, I mean, there were some people that's gonna like understand, yeah, stuff like that. But I think again, I think Laptop should instantly, the moment it gets verified, like, I think it would be really cool, right? Would be really cool. Yeah, like we don't want to see the raid title wave thingy, bro. I feel like on one hand, like people said that, you know, it's his game, he can do whatever he wants, but at the same time, like, he should listen to the people who cares about his game, right? So I don't know. Oh, we got title wave, yeah. Yeah, so it's surprising that the bloop hasn't been rated, but I don't know if people care about that. It's probably like another list slop, so that's probably why it has not been rated. So I recommend that in this spot you do building, remove the black border and make this much mini screen. What? No, I'm not angry. I do respect your opinion, but it is by design that I have the black screen or like the black bars on the side. So sorry, but yeah, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping the black bars or the black bars on the side. Sorry, bro. Ooh, nope, that's not. Okay. Whew. I guess we do this, yeah. It look good. Now that they call it look strange, it's going. Oh, yeah. Grief or legendary? But I would go with epic personally. I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, since it's blue, I guess, yeah. But, I don't know, it kind of look like a sub. People don't talk about penumbral. Yeah. I mean, making slow layouts, like, it can be kind of hard since, like, you have to do it. I didn't eat, bro. Oh my god. I think Grief 97 is comparable to Sonic Waves 98 Mafewi. I don't know. But I mean, eventually Mafewi beat Sonic Wave, right? But yeah. Did you fix this level with players? Not yet. But that's going to be tested whenever I'm getting this level play tested. So I'm gonna need someone with an iPad screen and a long phone and test this level and, you know. Yeah. Are you real, JonathanGD? No, why? Mafewi never finished Sonic Wave. That was a fake account. Okay. Cool. I thought you beat it, bro. What is up with fake accounts? Oh yeah, there's a gap. Oh well, I have to fix that. Man, I hate the fact that this looks. Oh bro, this is too army. Yeah, I know a lot of people are coming to my chat for the Future Funk 99s. You go into my profile and then click on my YouTube stream or whatever, and then boom, you just happen to find my stream, and then you start commenting, right? Hey y'all, I'm at a new theme park today. Oh, have fun, bro. Have fun, dude. Are you brave enough to go to take on all the attractions? Are you gonna do all the attractions or just a few? I'm eating right now. Okay. Dude, I'm so hungry already, bro. Holy. Why did I start streaming before? Like, I have food. I have unfinished food. Oh, you're here for the coasters? Okay. Are you just gonna do the coasters only, or are you gonna do other stuff too? Who else thinks real travel is gonna be the greatest level in GD? Personally, I do. Like it's gonna be great to actually see this level getting finished, bro. Like, I know it takes a while, but like it would be awesome. Oh yeah. Will that be enough? Actually, let's see. 7. Ooh, wait. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, good. Just upgraded my laptop. Aye, nice. Should I be Future Funk? I have 65. Yes, you're talking to me. I mean, if you're a real fan of JonathanGD, you should be Future Funk. Like, what are you doing here, bro? Alright. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm kinda like optimizing the grass and make them thicker, like this. What object did I use? That. Okay. I use this one. Why not? Might be a bit too thick, but I'm gonna do a test fit. Let's see. That is, yeah, that's too. Are you serious, bro? I guess I'm gonna try this then. Yeah. It was the best. Oh, did you record it, dude? You should make you should post a video and upload it somewhere, bro. It's gonna be viral. You should upload it, dude. It did? Okay, awesome, nice. Yeah, now you're gonna be getting the views, bro. You'll be getting them views soon, cause people, people like to see the bad apple on whatever, bro. Next up, run Doom on homemade matrix. That's gonna be next. Do you think you can run Doom on that? How? I don't know, bro. Like, imagine if you can somehow run Doom. I mean, you would need a way to control, right? So like, you can run Doom on Linux terminal. Yeah, you can. Is there gonna be an Easter egg? Probably not. Probably not. Hello, Hetman Oppo. No thanks, Shooter. You can post it in my Discord so other people can watch, but I'm not gonna watch it, sorry. But there's no buttons, just 2 joysticks. I mean, it's still possible. Like, the other joysticks can be mapped to like a button-like stuff, I guess. Someone once managed to run Doom on pregnancy tester. Never underestimate programmers and free will. True, bro. That's why I'm gonna start to eat food on stream, bro. That's why am I this hungry now? I'm locked in on like optimizing right now, so I cannot show you the level. Sorry. Today is just dev stream where I focus on, developing this level. I don't want to like fulfill children's needs on this stream. So I just want to focus on doing whatever I want to do. How the hell do we have 2.5 years of 2.2 yet no 1-to-1 Doom remake? I think the problem is like GD is still not capable. I think the problem is the limited group IDs, I feel like. Like if you have even more like group IDs that it allows, then I can see that being a possibility. I can see people actually be able to run Doom, no problem. Hello, X Team Plays. How's it going, man? Yeah, I know people. I feel like people on this channel care more about real travel than whatever I'm doing. So, oh, that's a no. Yeah. Do you have any GD Deco tips? I don't. because I have no idea what you are currently working with, so I cannot give you tips. I have no idea what you're struggling at. A Jiwachi fan? Not really. I'm not like the biggest. I don't dislike Jiwachi. I'm just, I'm just neutral. There's no. This art I'm drawing is cooking me. Oh, are you cooking or are you getting cooked right now? I think you're getting cooked. Okay. Let's see. Getting cooked and cooking, yeah. Dude, you know what? What if I just... Like, I was thinking about this. What if I do a hat in time streams and then switch to GD right after? Thoughts? Do you think that's a bad idea or nah? Because I've been missing, like, dude, I really want to finish that game, but I just need to, like, if I feel good good enough to stream, then I will stream, right? I can stream at any time. It just depends on whether I feel good about it or not, whether I feel ready to stream or not, right? You finish today? I think the ground does look more stylized when it's thicker like this. Oh, that's it. Ooh. Wait, are we? No, we're not done yet. We still have quite a few more, but yeah, you can see. Yeah, I think I like the thicker grass more than the thinner ones. I don't know. I personally think I should go with the thicker grass, so I'm gonna work on that. And then, okay, so what are the plans for today? We're just gonna work on making the grass thicker. We're gonna redo the hue. I think I have a to-do list over here. I didn't write that down on this to-do list, however. So yeah. Miku, thank you for the 1 gifted member. Oh yeah. There's HSV variants, more HSV variants. Oh wait, no, I did write that down, bro. I just didn't pay attention. So that is in one of the to-do lists. So there's the wooden post. Oh yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do for this stream. So I'm gonna finish the thickness, the thickness of this, and then I'm gonna do the numbers in the hue, just minor improvement stuff, right? And then, so you see the check marks above the wooden poles. That indicates that, okay, chat, I want to show you this. Do you see the, what do you think of this wooden pole now? Like, it's got HSV stuff now. Why don't you play base after base? It's too hard. It's really good, yeah. So the ones without the check mark is this and this. But for this one, I'm just gonna copy paste one of them from here to here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save some time a little bit. Is there a black glow under the block? There is. There is. It's kind of hard to see, but there is. There is one over here. It's subtle. I don't want to make it too strong though, but yeah, it's there, right? It's there. Miku will never die. Yeah. That's obvious. Hello, Red Zoink. Every time, the moment I feel so... You know what? I'm eating food right now. Give me a sec. What's my meal? That's my meal. It's getting cold. Alright. give me a solid minute. I'm gonna take like 1 or 2 tablespoons of rice. Alright, 1 sec. Alright, back. Yeah, with the tier 3 sub, once the level is once sneak peek 8, the last sneak peek is finished, I'm gonna open up the level a bit for playtesters and tier 3s. How do you sub tier 3? So you click on subscribe button on Twitch, right? Then you will see options, right? I don't remember what it was called, but I think like there should be more options where you would be given an option to subscribe for tier 2 or tier 3, and you can sub for like a month, 3 months, or 6 months. So yeah. Oh yeah, it was elevate your subscription. Yeah, that. So you have to click on the subscribe button and then you click elevate your subscription. It used to say go above and beyond. If I remember correctly, it used to say that before. They changed it. I don't know why they changed it, but yeah, they did change it. From go above and beyond to elevate your subscription. And yeah. Yeah. A 15 mid-level get like... Well, this level is gonna have the most sneak peek. It's gonna have more sneak peek than Buddy 3 for sure. Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of Buddy 3, I am going to beat that level once I get my new laptop. But I have a rough, like, situation right now with my family. So I don't know if I want to explain it, but the TLDR financial situation has been rough. So yeah. So it's kind of hard for me. Like, if I don't have any financial problems with my family, I would have had the laptop like on early 2016. No, 2026, sorry. 2026, sorry. Dude, I'm so bad at speaking. No. Again. You guys wanna know what I have to do? I have to help out my freaking parents. I have to be a nice kid. And Musflame.
Okay, here's for a laptop.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I was just explaining my situation, but you don't have to do that. But dude, thank you so much, bro. Hold on. I will put you in the Hall of Fame. Where is the Hall of Fame? Hall of Fame. That's like 75 now. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, dude. But yeah, I'm currently a laptop. So the idea is I just want to have a secondary PC in general, right? A secondary or backup PC, because I only have one desktop and that's it, right? I don't have a laptop. So obviously the laptop can be used as as many purposes. Like I can use it as a streaming device. I can use it whenever I'm traveling, go outside, touching grass, and I can still do work while touching grass. Isn't that great? I can build levels while touching grass, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna be able to do that with the laptop that I have. But yeah, I don't have one right now. So I'm still working on it. So what I was going to say is that I have a rough financial situation. It's not really my problem, but again, yeah, I live with not the best situation, right? I have to help. Not a desktop, a laptop. I don't see a reason of having a secondary desktop PC. For sure, right? Like, do you guys hear what I'm saying? Do you guys even know the difference between a desktop and a laptop? Like, bro. Your levels are so cool, bro. Thank you, Zyro. Thank you. But yeah. What model should you get? So anything. As long as it is Asus and it has an RTX 5050 in it. So about $1,000. It's gonna cost $1,000. Yeah. I was thinking about going for 4050. If not 4050, then 5050. So that's the plan. And yeah, so basically, it's not really my fault or anything. I have to. So basically, right? I have to. Okay, how do I explain this? Okay, so to put it simply, so my parents is lending me money. So, A15 with RTX 4050. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go with RTX 4050. I'm not gonna go for 4060 though, because I don't really plan on doing heavy gaming. I don't play AAA games, right? So I think 4050 makes sense. So I was also thinking about getting a Lenovo lock, right? That also works. I think that's also a pretty good option. So yeah, I think that's the two options I have. It's either Asus stuff or Lenovo lock. So yeah. Laptops are portable, exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna have one desktop and one laptop. I'm not going to upgrade my desktop right now. Not yet. Maybe until 2028, I'm gonna start considering to upgrade. But by then it will be 8 years. Right? It will be 8 years. So I'm not upgrading the desktop. I just wanna get a secondary PC. So chat, the idea of the laptop, one of them is going to be used as a streaming device, which basically my OBS is going to be running on my laptop instead on my desktop, and my laptop is going to capture my desktop PC screen. That's also how you do a dual PC stream setup. And I want to do something like that. I want to try something to make the game not lag. Pretty much right. Hello, Tavis. Do you always talk about your life in your streams? Not always. I talk about it sometimes, right? But not all the time, right? That just happens to be one of the things I talk about. Sometimes I talk about my life, right? What has been happening with me in general. So yeah, I'm just trying to help with my parents. Yeah, you know, because they are in a rough financial situation. So yeah. They have been working hard on the thing, you know. Consider an Acer Nitro? I don't know. Okay, so I made music. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. So what I need for a laptop is a way to disable iGPU, right? Integrated graphics. And so I know that OBS doesn't run well with multi GPUs. It just doesn't run very well. So I just need a gaming laptop with a mux switch, because I know most gaming laptops have 2 GPUs basically, right? They have an integrated graphics and NVIDIA GPU, which is discrete graphics. So I think that's kind of important to consider. Yeah, because I learned from my experience when I was streaming on laptop. Because I had so many cases where it will crash. You know, my game crashes whenever I turn on game capture, or desktop capture just simply wouldn't work. So I have to play the game on Windows or something. Well, that was kind of bad. Yeah, that was the case. That was back in 2020, bro. But yeah. Yeah. Maybe consider Asus, yeah. I'm thinking about getting an Asus. So do you want to upgrade your desktop PC to Windows 11? No. It's not really an upgrade. It's a downgrade, bro. Accept level, thank you. Thank you, bro. Alright. What the heck? There another fun. Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade to Windows 11. The thing is, my future laptop is going to have Windows 11, right? It whatever, right? But I'm gonna try to debloat it. I'm gonna debloat it, and then we'll be fine. Debloat it, install Shutup 10, whatever, right? And then just disable the telemetry, whatever, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm at level... Oh, wait, Tavis, are you gonna participate in Jam CC6? Dude, like, if you can make music, and you can make a level, you should participate in Jam Attack CC6, bro. There is a contest where you have to make your own music, and make your own level with your own music, right? Tough Gaming A14 would be decent if you don't mind 16 gigs of RAM. I don't mind 16 gigs of RAM. I don't do heavy tasks on... I don't want to do heavy tasks on the laptop. So I think 16 gigs is fine. R7 260 with a 50/50, yeah. No, if I switch to Linux, I'm not... Like, there's gonna be an edge case where I'm not gonna be able to do something. I don't want to deal with that. If I wanna try... Again, for me, if I wanna try Linux, I have to try it on a completely random PC that I don't care about, right? That's not like... I cannot try Linux on my work PC or whatever, because that's going to, like, interfere or disrupt my workflow, and I don't want to deal with that. So like, as much as I don't like Windows, like I know too many people still rely on it, fortunately. I have to try it in like a pretty cheap ass second, like use, like cheap laptop, bro. I have a 4060 Ti with 32 gigs of RAM. My monitor is only 164, so I upgrade. Well, the thing is, whether you should upgrade or not should really depend on, do you think it's worth upgrading or not, right? If your whatever you need is still running fine, then you probably don't have to upgrade, right? But if you feel like, oh my god, my game has been lagging and stuff like that, right? Then you can start considering to upgrade. In my needs, like my PC is still running fine. The problem is the lag whenever I'm streaming, multi-streaming, right? It's just the lag, right? So I definitely want to offload my. Ooh. Yeah, dude, I know, like, that even happens when I was playing Demonic Cat. Like, I was lagging a little bit. Like, I noticed that the display, like, it was lagging, even though, it's so weird. I have like, it doesn't feel smooth at times. Like, it's so jarring. It's so jarring, dude, that I have to deal with the lag. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's the way the game lags. Not the game. Like, it was a display lag, right? The game doesn't actually lag like a lag spike, but it doesn't look smooth. Like, I don't know why, but playing GD while streaming, like, it happens like that. But when I play off stream, it rarely happens. Like, it rarely happens when I play GD levels off stream. So, like, what is even the deal, bro? What's your favorite upcoming top 1? Probably Angela's side. Are you in Bekasi right now? No, not anymore. I moved. Like, how, like, dude, I'm curious. How do you? What makes you think that I'm in Bekasi? By the way, what makes you think that, or where did you get that information from? I'm curious. All right, let's Oh wait, I'm not gonna be able to see that. Oh, I can delete it, I guess. Wait, yeah, I can delete it. So you're not gonna be able to see the thing over there. Okay, 1 sec. Sorry, I was eating food. I was eating my dinner. So my mom my mom made this. Dude, I think she cooked too much rice, bro. There's too much portion. So like I don't want to eat too much at once. So I left it, and then like I don't know why. I just don't know why. I really don't know why, bro. Okay. But it is what it is. Oh, right. Okay, that's fine. So I have to like delete this and put you in here, and it's still. Oh wait. Oh, I can like do that. Yeah. You can generate layout in Geometry Dash. Oh. I got timed out on 10 seconds on. I don't know why. I don't know why you have to tell me this here. You know? I don't know why. How do you make super good texture? What's your general thought process for making duels? Let me answer these questions one by one. You can generate layouts in Geometry Dash. It's not really generating. It's more like placing a bunch of blocks and spikes based on like where you are. So it's not really actually generating. It's not AI, it's procedural at least. So it doesn't really count. But like, yeah. Like mods like that, AI generation should not be allowed on Geode's index whatsoever, right? I really hope the Geode moderators actually disallow mods that are an AI generation thingy, right? It should always, if anything, if it exists, it should always be like a closed source thing. No one should be able to have access to it. Make fried rice from the leftover. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that, but oh, that would be kind of lit. I lost the pan to make the little pan to make eggs on, bro. I lost it. I don't know where it is. One sec, bro. Last time I've been here was before 2.2 came out. Oh wow, it's been a very long time ago. Yeah, it's not really AI generated though, so I don't know. But anything, right? If we're gonna have any like AI generations, it should never be allowed on the index, on the Geo index, because we don't want like to encourage like any creator to, we don't want to make the issue worse, basically, right? We don't want the issue where you have creators building levels with AI in the first place. Okay, what did I miss? Not much. Not much. Can rival some but the iOS notification sound is making tricking me every time. Would you rather have the iOS notification sound or the Discord ping sound, bro? I would argue the Discord ping is worse. Cause it gets a lot of people. It's what happened to you using iPhone, by the way, just so you know. Decor generator. Yeah. I know that someone's gonna try to make AI. I think it's just inevitable, right? Like, I think an AI for like to generate decor should only be used as a proof of concept and not be released publicly. I don't want that shit to be released publicly, please. Because someone it can end up in the wrong hands, and then yeah. And it's gonna overcomplicate things so much further, you know. Hello, Tenebris. How's it going, bro? Long time no see. Dude, I still remember you, bro. It's always a little kid saying looking for decorators on their shitty gameplay and not looking for gameplay makers. Oh. Yeah, because they don't know how to decorate, bro. Like, they just don't know. Like, they don't want to learn. They don't want to be bothered. Like, decorating is too hard for them because, like, dude, you don't have to... The thing is with decoration, like, you can just do a simple decoration and you'll be fine. But no, like, you can just make a 1.9 style or even a 1.0 style. Like, just a simplified one and you'll be good to go. But no, bro, you just decided to, oh, you know, I just want to make the level that look like freaking mythic-worthy deco. Like, you don't have to, bro. You're just gonna jump from not knowing anything to just making mythic deco, bro. I'm doing good. Just chilling. Just, yeah, but yeah, yesterday I was hella tired, so I was going to stream other games, but it just didn't happen. So now I'm just chilling here. The worst thing is that art style decoration takes hundreds of hours and may give you nothing afterwards, only burn out. Yeah. I see where that's... I see where you're coming from, bro. Like, sometimes I do feel burnout from this level. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I try to take things slow. That's also one of the reasons why I'm taking ages on this level, right? That's because I'm trying to avoid as much burnout as possible. I try to minimize burnout, right? Try to minimize it as much as possible, that's what I'm saying. And yeah, I hope you guys can, you know, understand why it's taking ages. I know people are gonna meme about, wow, this level, next level is gonna take 3 bajillion years. Whatever, but you guys probably don't understand like how hard it is to make. I mean, you don't be like me, right? Just don't go on my level and be like, make like the long. Just don't. Like, this is only for like experienced creators, only for people who actually know what they are doing. If you don't know what you're doing with levels with the editor, then don't do what I'm doing. Like, there is so many like problems you have to solve. There's so many like steps that you have to take, right? Yeah, I do this for the love of the game. I love creating levels. I love like making something and then releasing it and then having people like see. It's so cool, right? It's so cool. Like, when I started playing GD, like, obviously, like, we all start from somewhere. Like, I make levels. And, like, I share my levels to my classmates. Like, in my school. At the time, I wasn't even involved in the community. I wasn't involved. But then, you know, like, since my classmates introduced me into GD, like, they play GD a little bit, right? And we were trying like main levels and stuff like that, and then we tried like some custom levels. I remember like playing La Campanella by Funny Game. That was awesome, right? That was peak. And yeah, that was back in like 1.9 days, 1.8, 1.9 days. Kind of cool, right? And yeah, GD at the time was pretty niche. Very niche. What the heck is that? Oh. Duh. Alright. Yeah, GD was very niche. And then, you know, me and my close IRL friend, right? And my IRLs, like, know about GD, right, a little bit. And yeah, it was kind of cool. And I forgot to stream a few hours ago. Oh, what? You must be like the most popular in here. Yeah, I was a nobody. I mean, I'm not like the most popular in my school even back then, right? But in 2017, I was still in school, right? I was still in school. I finished Dark Travel, and then that's when I started blowing up, right? And when I was on the final year in like high school, I think I was doing finals, like national exam. Like I was doing finals in the final year, the final of finals, back when Future Fun was finished. I remember, like when I was waiting for, you know, our turn to do exams, right? Like the final exams. I was checking on my phone. And I witnessed Future Fun getting rated while I was waiting for our turn to do exams. Like I was waiting in front of, like outside the class, basically. Good old times, bro. I was checking on my phone. Back then I had a Samsung phone, bro. I had a Samsung Galaxy Grand. My phone is so freaking old. I mean, at the time, I didn't really... It was just like another level. But I didn't expect Future Funk to be like so impactful, bro. Like, I just don't. It just happens. Like, which is like really cool to see. I think I'm starting to like... I don't even remember, but even back in like 2020, like Future Funk wasn't as super popular as it is now, but yeah. I still have that phone. I still have Samsung Galaxy Grand. I still have the phone that I think I had it back in like 2014. It was super old. I never used it because it's literally unusable now. Like the battery is dead. I didn't know, the battery is gone. I have to get a second battery and I have to get that wipe as well. Don't, like, yeah. I have to wipe that phone, bro. But yeah. Future Funk 2 could be my 80th demon, yeah. And then in 2018, late 2018, I got into uni because I had to, right? And I mean, I was building levels like Biru, Budity 3, and then Future Funk 2, and then Dark Odyssey, right? I was still in like, I was still in college when I was building Dark Odyssey until like mid 2021 when I finished it. And then I verified it. That was insane. That was really cool. Right? But then I started to, since then, and I switched to building Arrow after that, right? And then since then I started to not I was not really enjoying university, so I dropped out. And please don't talk to me about the fact that I wasted money and all that. I'll ban you. Okay. I'll ban if you do that. So it's since 2021, and then since then, there you go. It's building Aero, Monolitos, and then this 2023 real travels where like, and I'm still building this. I can't believe I'm still building this. Like, hopefully it's gonna be a huge news when I finally actually finish this. It's gonna be like a huge news, like headlines everywhere, right? What was your reaction though? I was flabbergasted. Because I wasn't expecting my super old levels to be rated, bro. Like, why is it rated now? I was assuming if the level doesn't get rated, then it will never get rated, but it just happens to get rated for no reason. And then I'm getting requests. I'm getting told to, hey, can you fix this level, please? Because apparently it was buggy. I've been leveling sentiments and Feature Funk 2 is still at 99 times 4. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering. Do you guys have a hardest that is not an insane demon? And not an extreme? Anything lesser than... I'm curious if my regulars... Oh, your hardest is Kata? Yeah. My hardest is Demon Explorers. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if, you know, there are people... Because I know, like, there are so many people whose hardest is an extreme demon nowadays, right? And maybe to some extent insane demons. But I wonder if there's anything less than, like, insane. So, like, hard demon max. I wonder if people take, like, about 10k attempts plus on 9 circles. I know there are some people who take 10k, 15k. Sorry. It's freaking fly. It's flying out of nowhere. I know there are at least 10 people who spend over 10k on Future Funk, right? And then that's it. But yeah, good times, bro. Psychosis. Oh, it took. Why is this channel blocked? Mods can. Twitch mod, can you unblock the. Can you unblock Heinz now? I feel like I don't think it's that relevant anymore. Thank you. Back in October, yeah. I have Prismatic Pike, catch you in 2 runs. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's why it's blocked. Yeah. Now you know. So... Dude, back then, when I think when I was still playing on 60 hertz, like, obviously, Extreme Demons for me was out of reach, right? It was so out of reach, it was too hard. The closest I got to was Zettabyte. Yes, like, now it's unblocked. Oh, thank you for that, thank you. Like, I was gonna, dude, my hardest, like, 60 hertz, like, close enough 60 hertz, like, level was Cyclone, bro. I don't know how I beat Cyclone on I beat it on 75 hertz, though. But it's still close enough, right? At least it's not like 120 or 144. I know 144 is like the most common, but yeah, it's still like pretty difficult, right? But yeah. Yeah, Cataclysm felt really impossible to me, bro, back then. I was mesmerized how people even beat Cataclysm easily now. I mean, I mean, that's the case right now. I'm at a state where I can actually beat Cataclysm in like a day. I beat Cataclysm and Aku in like a day or two. Cool. I can play Aku, have 28? 28? Wow. And... wow, so many. My last project? I'm never claiming this is as my last project. Like, no. But the next time I'm making a huge project like this again, I'm gonna get a team of creators. Yeah, Cataclysm was like so hard. Even back in like 2018, 2019, up until 2020. Alright? I still thought it's pretty hard and like borderline impossible for me until I got my 280Hz monitor. And then everything changed. I'm finally able to like beat extremes easily, bro. It's actually wild. Yeah, but thank God that we now have we have 2.2 with the 240 FPS physics. Like, it's standardized physics no matter what FPS you're playing, which is really cool, right? That is meant to solve all the problems, but then CPF was a freaking thing for some reason. Alright. It's crazy now back then. Kata was cause yeah, I already read that. Sakupen egg, yeah. I think I remember when I beat levels like, what was my hardest 60 hertz back then? My hardest on 60 hertz was, I think it was a Vlak level. It was an insane demon, right? It was an insane demon. I think it was... I don't know. I know it was a Vlak level. I have to like look this up, bro. One sec. One sec. I'm going on the GD browser. Hold on. Okay. So... oh, 53. That's 53. There's... okay. It's not this one. Bit Reaper. Yeah, this was my hardest back when I was playing on 60 hertz, bro. This was my hardest. This level right here. Thank you, Power. Thank you so much. 50, yeah. There's Beat Reaper by Vlak. This level was my hardest back when I was playing on 60 hertz. And there is this level. Not Red World Rebirth. There's a insane demon called Red. Let me look this up. Red by Codex. I think this is also one of my hardest back when I was playing on 60 as well. This level right here. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Yeah, it was still really... Insane Demons was so hard on 60 hertz, bro. Insane Demons was so freaking hard. Out of curiosity, does 240 FPS by 60 hertz versus 240 FPS affect a ton to you when you met a monitor replacement? In 2.1, yes. In 2.2, not so much. I think, yeah, still, because straight flying on 60 hertz or 60 FPS now, it still feels about the same as it was in 2.1, because the reason why is your inputs are not very precise on 60 FPS. That's the issue, right? Your inputs in general are just not very precise because basically the game has to wait for the next frame to process the input and it will register the input. That's why we have things like click between frames or click between steps or click on steps. 3 of those things solves that problem. So instead of having to wait for the next frame to register the input, it has their own like tick system, so it just relies on that instead. We don't have to rely on like frames on screen anymore to register inputs. I play on 60Hz laptop, but I'm using 240. Yeah, there is this thing called click on steps, which basically sets your ticks per second to 240. That's what click on steps does. And for click between steps, basically, whenever you click, the game checks for like half ticks in between like 240 ticks per second thingy. And then, it will... Yeah. I don't know how to exactly explain it. Basically, when you click, it makes the input even a bit more responsive than ever before, right? So it makes it feel like you're playing on 480 ticks per second. But it still mostly runs on 240 ticks per second. But yeah, there's gonna be sometimes there will be like, so if you play with show hitboxes with a trail, and if you turn on like the half ticks thingy, you will see green for every click. That's a CBS thing. And then CBF, which is a CZ's mod, how that works is basically it's a more extreme version of that. So it doesn't have to wait for like half ticks, it's just whatever, right? It's the most responsive out there, and the easiest way to tell if you play on CBS or CBF. If you play on CBF, the easiest way to tell is looking at the wave trail and the hitbox trail. Yeah, it's very obvious. Honestly, like, the hitbox trail, having that on is very useful to tell whether you're playing on CBS or not. That's one way to tell easily. Do I need... not really. No. You can still beat levels without CBF. You can still beat like main list without CBF. I play my GD raw. No bypass, no frame mods, nothing. Just pure raw, beautiful 60Hz on iPhone. How God intended? You mean vanilla? Use complete magma bond. GG, bro. GG. Alright. Alright. Chat, you wanna know a fun fact? So, in Osu streams, right? I do watch Osu streams, by the way. So, I started watching Osu streams a little bit. So, I noticed when, someone is getting far, like equivalent is like full comboing, right? Or doing like a crazy run. Dude, instead of people saying go, people are saying TA. That's the go equivalent in Osu apparently. That's from what I've noticed. Okay, what? Yeah, I was watching MREC play Osu, and yeah, it's like that. I don't exactly know what that means. But yeah, it is something, bro. Okay. So we still have more like grass here. Anyways, you know what I should do, chat? Dude, what if I finish my meal? Dude, I think I need like 4 more tablespoons until I finish my meal. 4 tablespoons left, guys. And then I get to finish my meal. It's not cool. One Osu player was attacked by GD fans for playing Wave Extremes. Like, yeah, bro. Like, these people are downplaying their achievements or something. Yeah, of course there's not. I'm using a different song. I'm using a different artist, bro. It makes no sense. What is that meal? It's just rice and some veggies. Yeah, I'm lame like that, bro. Like, every day I have to eat rice and veggies. Isn't that lame, bro? That's 1 tablespoon. I had to not speak for 10 seconds because I'm, like, munching right now, bro. I don't want to speak while munching. Cannot do that. What is your favorite part on Real Travel? Definitely the sneak peek 4 part. For sure. Eat your veggies wanna grow but be healthy. Oh wait, do we have a thicker object? Yeah, we have this. That's a thing, bro. There we go, just use that. I think I'm gonna move it up a little bit more there. Any meat? Yeah, there's a little bit of meat, but not much, obviously. There's a lot of veggies and some meat. That's just average food in Indonesia, bro. You have rice, you have some veggies, and then some meat, and that's it. The thing is, in Europe and America, you don't eat rice. I think I think it's a South Asian thing that also includes Indonesia. You probably don't you eat like cereal in the breakfast. You eat whatever. That's not rice, right? I need to see an NC level. No, you don't. I don't like making NC levels. I'm sorry. I don't think that's something I wanna make, bro. Eating rice is not only Asian. Rice is the most eaten food in the world. Wait, do you guys eat rice in the US or in America? Are the trees deadly? Yeah. Wait, can you guys tell me, do you guys eat rice every day or nah? Or am I the only one, bro? Can you? No, you cannot, bro. Sorry. You cannot see the level. I'm working on this right now. I have a rice cooker at home. Best investment of my life. Yeah. Have you guys repurposed rice cooker to cook something else? I think I've done that before, actually. I tried cooking noodles with a rice cooker. I remember that. That was a long time ago. When I try to be creative. What the heck? Oh, that's just that. With beans. In Brazil, rice is the most eaten food, yeah. Oh. I eat rice in every 2 days. Okay. In EU, rice is not extra common. Yeah, in some like big countries, like in the EU or in America, like I don't know, but in most other like developed countries, that includes Indonesia, then yeah, we have like I think we eat rice a lot. Yeah. Having a rice cooker is an Asian thing, yeah. I mean, rice cooker is like the most brilliant like piece of thing. It's so good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 8 more. 8 more on this layer, dude. You seeing how the new thickness is looking like, bro? Like, wow. Hello, Enzor. I have 3 tablespoons left before I fully finish the meal. Unrelated. Yeah, we have talked about it before, Sideshow. We've talked about it before. You missed it. Alright, good night, Pincher. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna make some coffee. Yeah. I know I drank energy drinks before, but man, I'm like, I rely on caffeine to work on something, bro. Maybe, who knows? There may be a chance where coffee is just not gonna affect me, and I have like some caffeine deficiency or something. Who knows? I'm gonna try to drink some coffee though. Who cares? Anyways, be right back. Back. Alright. I've got my 3 tablespoons. One sec. Hold on. Oh, I have to like... Okay, there we go. Okay. So I still have 3 tablespoons of food left. Do I like finish it? Nah, I can wait a little bit more, I guess. I can wait a bit more. You know what I forgot to do? Yeah, I forgot to shift my AC, bro. Plastic would be too dangerous. We would eat microplastics. Oh, is that better or is it still as dangerous? I don't know. Give it to me, dude. I'm hungry, bro. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna eat after stream instead. I mean, I already ate like few tablespoons of food anyway, so like that should be enough. So yeah, there's a lot of things I have to do. I just have to take it chill. I think I have a plan. Cause in the like, I know like in recently, I streamed for like about 4 hours or something almost. So I think I should do a bit of a shorter one this time, like 3 hours on the dot. Like maybe a tiny bit over 3 hours. That's because, yeah, I still want to work on this off stream, obviously, but I just want to do a stream just to like help with the progress a bit. So yeah, veggies, meat, ice, bruh. Okay, all right. Let's just finish this off. You know what I also have to do? Let me check. You know what? I'm gonna check on something. Oh. Okay, cool. Big walk. Oh my god. Wait, Big Walk has a release date now? That's crazy. What game was your choice as a Vibrant 9 prize? Oh. I don't remember. I don't actually remember anymore. Okay. Alright, not much is happening. Alright. Okay. System. That. What objective is that? I could probably fix it. Like it, then it was plastic, now it's fabric. Yeah. It doesn't really sound that that safe for like food and stuff, right? It doesn't really sound that safe. Yeah, I'm doing all of this deco by myself. Yes. Yes. Alright. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, that's not. That's not an. Okay. That's not? Okay, wow. And I think that would be it. Yeah, that would be it. If I were to sub to tier 3, would I still be able to keep my name in the tier 1 way? I don't think so. Is there an example of a tier 1 name in a different level? Shadowless. Shadowless is a pretty good example. You see what I mean, right? When you look at the level in the editor, or when you even play the level, you see like random names. That's Twitch subscribers. Yeah, you're talking to me. I'm not as big as a streamer or YouTuber on YouTube. Maybe a little bit more on Twitch, but yeah. Here I am. I will have to consider for my future, for my next levels, for like the sub rewards, bro. Like, what the heck? Oh. Like about the what is it? Yeah, I think I can only build on stream for like 3 hours before I get burnt out. Burnout sucks bad, bro. I really wish I don't get burned out, but I just do. The thing that sucks is that I'm like halfway into the level. What the no? Okay, that's fine. And then here, it's also fine. Okay. What object did I use for that? I used that. Okay. So I'm just gonna make them tick like that. And then just put it like this, and then there you go. Save one object. If you don't get burned out, you're gonna get bored, bro. I don't know how that makes sense. Like, I mean, I know I do other things other than building, right? That's why I play levels. But even then, maybe I should start working on the killbot video. Dude. I know, like, I talked about it, but I never do it, bro. That's my problem. So... what the heck? I bet Doggy will verify with this mon. Yeah, who knows, but... anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. Let's not rely on whenever, oh, Doggy will verify, whatever. Like, let's not rely too much on it. Sorry, I was away. God damn it, bro. I already answered this. If I were to sub tier 3, will I still be able to skip my name this tier 1 way? No. I said no. Please don't be away when I answer this question again, please. Alright. Oh, wait, there's this one. It looks so weird. But what can I do really? Okay, I heard. Okay, thank God. We've been asking for. Is Shadowban? Yes, it is. It is a thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid burnout as best as possible with this. That's why progress has been generally been slow each day. There's like certain things that I'm like hyper focused at, and if I want like if I do other stuff, then I'm gonna be that's again, it's really hard to explain. What do you mean welcome to chat room, bro? Alright. After this. Okay, see that? Yeah, it's still not over yet. I still need to like patch the thickness here. Like that's a gap that's missing right there, and I need to patch that. And there we go. That's more like it, right? Okay, that's already been patched. That has to be patched. Yeah, so I'm using that. So I should be able to just do this. Is that good? Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good enough. Okay. Okay, now all the grass on this layer has had the thickness be increased. So I'm gonna like go to 118. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop at 3-hour mark, bro. I don't wanna get burned out. I'm already starting to get burnt out from this. Dude, how was I able to build for 8 hours back then, bro? I don't understand. Like, hello 84 Black Bear. Alright. So we have a third layer now. So it looks like this right now. Yeah. It looks like this right now. We've done a bit of work on increasing the thickness on the grass. So we've done that. But not, as you can see, not all has been applied yet. So I think I'm just gonna skip. I don't want to do the whole thing completely. So I'm gonna skip on to the next task, which is, you see the numbers below the spikes. You see the number below the spikes. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, like listen up, right? So you see the numbers here. Basically, I have to set a new hue value, right? A new hue value. Like this. And then once that's done, once that's been set, delete it. And when all the numbers below the spikes are gone, then it's been, and the change has pretty much been done. So yeah, I'm just gonna like, I know there's probably not really that much to talk about now. So yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, convenient. Oh, they already has 4 in it, so that's very convenient. No, they're not. They're just used as basically as a way for me to write. It's just a way for me to write down and remember exactly what values I should set the thing to. Right. These are temporary, right? These aren't temporary. See, I just deleted it because I've done that. I know, like, not everyone. Hello, epic guy. Yeah, different colors. Yeah, You see? Okay, look at the spike closely. Look at the hue variance. I increase the range of the hue variance, right? So I increase it a bit more. So now you can see the hue shift in between these 2 spikes here. So it's gonna be a bit more obvious. Because the problem is that before it was not as obvious, right? It was not obvious, so I had to like rework on the hue shift. How do you do that, Echo? You should have been watching my streams daily so you get to understand how this is made, right? If you watch the streams like without skipping a day, you will actually be able to understand how this is made. So, you know, it doesn't sound too bad, right? You just have to watch my stream. Then you will know exactly how I did it. Yeah, I have to do something like this. But I think I can definitely finish the new hue thing today. And then for the grass thing, I think I'm just gonna finish the rest of it off stream because I'm so burnt out from that. I've been watching your streams for a while. I still have zero idea of what is you. Did you pay attention? I mean, most people probably don't pay attention to exactly how I'm building levels anyway. So it's still gonna be really hard to grasp around like how I build the levels. Yeah. Sufficiently 0. That's a 4, so that should be 0. Okay. That should be 0. Not 1, 0. 0, 0, 0. Okay, perfect. Just delete that. How many numbers do we have? How many, like... Okay. That's not really... That is still like a lot though. 81. Whew. I tried upgrading, but it's not letting me. Are you upgrading from tier 1 to tier 3? Alright, -10. It's -10. Yeah, I'm getting really tired now. Yeah, that's just the nature of building streams like this. I swear, I need to make more levels, bro. But like, yeah. There is a reason why I'm getting less traction. It's because I haven't made levels in years. That's true. Oh wait, that's... Okay, convenient. I can just delete. Whew. I can't upgrade until July 13 because... Oh wait, did you You probably subscribed before. So like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you might have to wait until July 13. It's not that big of a deal because like I was by then. It's not like you have a deadline, right? You can always upgrade later. So it's not that big of a... You don't have to sub now. Because again, like... You know, I'm taking a while, right? I got billed on June 13. Okay, yeah. So what I will do is... do you make it so that the subscriptions are recurring? Or is it not recurring? Like, if it's recurring, you have to cancel it so it doesn't, like, get rebuild again. This coffee is so hot. That's gonna look like... Yeah. Okay, so 0. I've already done this, apparently. I like the cat in the corner, I know, right? It is such a cool cat. Who loves this fat cat? Speaking of that fat cat, I got Bevel nerf to add the new alerts command. Finally, was something new. Oh boy. But yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get a bit more traction when I'm posting the sneak peek and then start streaming and then boom, I'm gonna get so many tractions from that. I feel like that's gonna happen. Can you put more... I don't want the stream to be... I don't want... Nah, I'm not gonna be a brain-rotted stream. Like, I still want the stream to be somewhat normal enough. Like, I don't want to put too many cat gifs, bro. Like, sorry. I want the stream to somewhat be normal. I don't want to be like one of those streams where they have so many random pictures, just collage of pictures for no reason. I don't want to do that. I know there are other streamers who do that, but I'm not doing that here, bro. So eventually we're gonna get to I think next stream, if I finish this little thing like the grass and the spikes and the wooden poles, I'm gonna start working on the trees, bro. I like cats, but I don't like taking care of them because I feel you, bro. I mean, yeah, if you have to take responsibility, like taking responsibility, I can see people not wanting to deal with that. Like, you can like cats, right? Obviously, most people like cats, but the thing is, taking responsibility, like, it's probably one of the most annoying thing ever that you have to deal with. And yeah, I see where you're coming from. So that can be pretty annoying. A lot of people are busy right now. This is why I don't like Monday. Everyone's just busy. what is the text you put? So these numbers represent the new hue values I will be putting into these objects. So as you can see, what is the number below this spike? -14. So I go into this, it's currently set to 6. So I have to replace from 6 to -14, like so. And there you go. That's how I do it. And then after that's done, you see, like, you double check. There you go. You see the HSV is at -14 on all of them. Then delete it. There you go. Most of the time, that's why I have 13 of them. Oh. Dogs listen most of the time. Okay. I can see why people prefer dogs over cats, but yeah, each pet has pros and cons, basically. So it's just up to you whether you are happy with the cons or pros or not, or you don't mind, whatever. Wow, we still have quite a lot. Cats are better. I mean, with dogs, like, if you train your dog, you can basically, you can make your dogs act like, basically like a security guard or whatever, right? Something like that. Which is one main advantage. I don't think you can do that with cats, though. Alright. There, you see the color differences now? It's a lot more obvious. It's a lot more obvious. Haven't been here in a while. Oh, hello, hamburger. Hello, ultimate. Hello there. It's building. How many numbers are we at? How many, like, spikes? The moment I feel burnt out, like, it's so easy for me to just go to bed, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, my burnout is gone. Is that, I don't know, is that how you tackle true burnouts? That's probably what you do, right? Thank you, Lolsking. How much time you spend coloring triangles? Shouldn't be that much. But I'm just, like, redoing what I I'm just redoing this because, you know, the hue variance wasn't wide enough. That's why I'm redoing this. Cats can do this too, they just won't be on your side. Yeah, but I don't really see too many people, you know, having cats as a security guard. Like, it's super, like, super uncommon. Like, people mostly have dogs as, like, a security guard. Alright. Thank you, Andy. Andy Will GD. Thank you. I gotta go do stuff, yeah. So many people are doing stuff right now, so... Yeah. Don't know why I'm drinking coffee. I mean, it's not really a strong coffee anyway. So I'm probably not gonna be that affected. Ooh. Why is even there a spike there? Oh, convenient. I can just delete that. Alright. Honestly. Okay, so 0. Right, yeah, the 0. I can just delete. I really hope this gets mythic. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I think my best guess is gonna get legendary instead. That's like most probable possibility is that this will only get legendary, but it's fine. I think the next pin message is gonna be back to reading read description first, something like that, because I mean, I hope that it's not gonna be as like, yeah. I'm just gonna say to them to this old news, right? By then, if people are telling me in tomorrow or in the next 2 days or whatever, if people are still telling me about Togi 97 on Grief, I'm just gonna tell them, dude, it's old news. You're so late. You just living under a rock or what? You know, so that is old news. At least epic. Do you think people are gonna be mad in the comments if this only gets epic and they say it should be legendary or mythic? Again, like the ratings definitely has an influence. It depends on like what mods are sending this as, like, you know, the GD moderators. I want to get their opinions on this. I'm curious. Can I get like moderators' opinions whether what rating you they will be sending as, but not actually sending it yet? Because the thing is, I don't think you can change your mind, right? Like I just like I want feedback from the mods, not just the mods, but like a lot of other people too. Because like mods definitely has a bit more important role on kind of like deciding what rating you should be. So thousands, not, I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, if it looks really good, yes. It just ultimately depends on whether the level's good or not. That's it. Like, looks worthy for it to be mythic or not. I need like I need everyone to think it's mythic worthy, then it will get mythic worthy. If not, then I failed. Right? But who knows? F0. That's a 6. Alright. Yeah, that's a 0. Make sure all of this 0, 0, 0, and 0. Okay, there we go. Slowly doing this one. Okay, how many are we at now? Ooh, that's quite a bit. 58? 58? 58 more spikes to go. What mod isn't sending? No, they may send the level, but it's gonna be like epic or legendary. Let's say if I'm going for a mythic rate, like I really want to make a mythic level. Some mods are gonna troll and like ruin the plan and send this for legendary instead. Or even worse, Top can just send it for legendary anyway. Because Top has the final say, and you know, it doesn't have to like take you know, the majority of votes into account. You can just choose whatever still. And I don't know. Make the ending for this episode to be extremely difficult. No. If you're telling me to make the ending impossible one more time, I'm banning you. Please. Don't joke about that stuff in my face ever again. I know mod. I also know mod too. You don't need to tell them on my behalf, bro. Oh, that's... Alright. Yes, there will be. I haven't made one yet. But there will be one. And when you get to it, I'm not gonna make any that message. Because that's going to feel like adding a salt to the wound, bro. Like, I don't want to do that. So yeah, respect my choice, please. Okay, let's do... Oh! Convenient. That's not... Okay, so that has to be changed. I think I have enough time to finish the... Oh! Yeah. He said we'll send legendary mythic. I meant to say, oh. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be insanely flabbergasted if it gets mythic, bro. I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna be like insanely shocked. I don't really think this will get mythic, bro. But who knows? I don't know. Two, 4. Okay. Okay. Would this be too? No. The last 10% is gonna be very chill. Very slow and very nerve-wracking. Featured rate? Honestly, I don't know how some people think this is only gonna be featured, bro. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why do you... I wanna know why you think it will only get featured. I wanna have a talk with you, bro. Like, what is your reason? It's fine if you just want to say the level sucks or you don't like it. Honestly, I don't even know. Do a party? How are you going to do a real travel to a party, bro? How are you going to do that? Figure 1 minute unfinished chunk of it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that though. Honestly, who really cares about ratings, man? I just want to make the level and do my accomplishment, that is just having my new hardest as this level. That's it. That's what I truly care about. Like, why are we talking about ratings now? Can we stop? Oh. Oh. I mean, I don't know. Like, for me, whenever the level gets verified, I should do, like, I don't know, like a stream where I release when I upload the level to servers. Right? Oh, what the heck? And yeah, I want to do something like that, right? Whenever I verify the level, I'm gonna upload it on the same day. That's the same. Yeah, the same day when it's yeah. And so that anyone can actually play it, and then there you go. All right. Yeah, that would be a huge news for sure. So yeah, it would be like would be one of the most event things ever. Oh, okay. Time is already, it's too far. Okay, what if I end stream and today's stream after I finish this one? Specifically this task. Like this specific task where I have to like apply the new hue variants. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna take a break and chill out. That's probably for the best, because I think I want to stream again tomorrow. Yeah. I should do shorter streams. Shorter streams, but more frequent streams. That's what I should do. So it kind of feels like I haven't streamed, but I have actually streamed at the same time. Hello, Sammy. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean, right? This is exactly what I mean. People are memeing about like, yo, do you guys know that someone died at this? Like, that's what I'm exactly talking about. I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm just chilling. Just currently building. Well, currently I'm just so this stream I haven't really done much. I was just thickening the grass, right? I was just thickening the grass, which I haven't entirely finished on that just yet, but I'm gonna finish this off stream instead, right? And then I'm gonna have to work on the killbot video too. So haven't Do you have an idea for after 90-second rule? I do. I do have a rough idea in my brain, in my head, but I don't know exactly how to explain it. Right? I don't really know exactly how to explain it, but it's there. So the dual pod is going to be HSV Hell. Who knows? It might be HSV Hell. It might be not. We'll see when we get there. So yeah, it doesn't really look like much, but you look at the spikes now. Like there are more like wider hue shift, like hue variants now. But we're not even quite there yet. We're not quite there. Yeah, the HSV is like, it's pretty good. Like having varying HSV stuff makes it look less lazily made. Right? That's like, I don't know. I kind of worry about my levels look lazily made. Right? Like I have this thought in my mind that I want to make my levels look really impressive and doesn't look lazily made at all. Like, yeah, I'm not kidding. I want this level to be like very impressive. Yeah, it's a super long level, but at the same time, like I want people to think deeply whenever like how this level gets made, and it's like a super long level, and like I want the level to look high quality, right? Like the entire way. So I'm just squeezing as many things whatever I can do to make it as high quality. And oftentimes like I do things that people don't really think that's possible. So yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing HSV Hell. Oh, you beat Limbo? You beat Limbo? Wait, what key did you get? What key did you get? Dude, what key did you get? And you got blue? Oh my god, it's blue. Wait, did you fluke the keys? Like you didn't die at, like you didn't fail the keys at all? Wait, that's insane. Dude, congrats, bro. Yes, but that 81 3 times. Ah. Yeah, you fluke the keys at least. Because, I mean, dying to a wrong key or dying to the mini wave while trying to memorize the key, that's as bad, right? So, yeah. Congrats, dude. Have you submitted like your raw footage and stuff to the Point of Great website yet? Yeah, that's impressive, bro. Oh, you're still editing? Okay. So you're planning on submitting a record. But... okay. Sure. Made a thumbnail. Dope. Wait, you said like how many attempts? 86k attempts. What is your overall time on that tracker? What is the overall like duration or like length like on that tracker? Like how many hours? Yeah, you should check that tracker. It will tell you like the overall time, like in total. Tiny details like hue shift. Yeah, the hue shift. See, I'm working on making the hue shift more obvious. That's what I'm currently working on right now. And after that's done, then I'm just gonna end stream and take a break. Yep. 175 hours total. Yo. That is insane. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know if you have any start pause copies. If you have, you probably have linked it, right? Like you link your start pause copies to the main one, so that is wild. It took you 175 hours to beat Limbo. That's like a whole week non-stop. Yeah, a whole week of playing Limbo non-stop to finally beat it. Yo, that's actually insane, bro. The link time is 175. Yeah. Cool. Again, congrats, dude. I don't plan on it, Andy. Who said that I'm going to do that, bro? Why are you telling me this? Yeah, I already stopped doing that. How many? Okay, let's count numbers again. So like stuff got 28. Yeah, but that's Future Funk. You haven't played levels like Arrow or Monolitos or even Dark Odyssey. It doesn't have those boosts. People don't really talk about that ever. Like only Future Funk and Future Funk 2 because yeah, it's a Future Funk thing. It doesn't happen with any other levels. Like again, it only applies to Future Funk levels. It doesn't apply to any other levels. So you know that. Proton, you already said that, and we just talked about it before. And let me check this guy. Following instance 4 minutes. Oh, didn't read the rules. I love when people don't even read the rules. I should make it clear that asking for Future Funk 3 or 4 is an insta ban, but I should make that clear. I don't know if that's clear enough. But like, I insta ban everyone in chat who, like, if they are new to the chat and start asking for that, and just insta ban them. Oh, LaFave, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Verified in chat, yeah, it's quite rare. So, yeah. Good to see you here, man. I hope you're all good. We're just chilling right now. We're just like vibing as usual. Chill vibes. That's usually how it goes with building streams. It's just like I do whatever I do while building, and then you guys get to like enjoy. You guys get to watch me talk or build or whatever. Yeah. My course is up. Will there be an art of this? Yeah, there will. It's going, bro. Maybe doing FF2. Ooh, Let's go. Have fun, dude. But yeah, Future Funk 2 is gonna be quite an experience of a level. So yeah, good luck with that. So make sure you are prepared. Here's a tip. Learn the last 20% first. Make sure to get good at it first before you start going completely going for it. So yeah, that's my tip. $48 B2B while doing TKI, nice. You really had to make that a pin. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes, because I expect people to talk about it. Like, so far I've had like at least 3 or 4 people talk. It's a, you know, it's a huge, yes, it's a huge news in the GD community. Yes. I mean, if I don't like just in case, right? I even had the block term because I'm gonna have people just asking me if I know it already. Like, bro, like people think that I don't know everything or something. People think that I live under a rock. Practice the 40 wave. The 40 wave is not too bad, but yeah, there are some parts that are quite tricky, like the red orbs after the drop, the wave like you already mentioned. But most of the parts are pretty straightforward, right? So last 20% of future, yeah. That's why I highly recommend to just practice that a lot. Have like a stethoscopius or something, right? So also, by the way, Subtle Pop, I noticed that I just realized I noticed that you're 22 KTR, bro. Dude, I think I have the potential to be 22k because like here I don't like I play Tetrio, right? I play Tetrio a lot, but I don't play Tetrio League Lumphao. I was surprised too. I wanna hit, dude. Chat. Can I hit? Can I hit 350 RD before they announce the redesign, bro? Can I hit 350 RD? I think I'm gonna hit 350 RD before Osk announce the end of season 2 and the redesign. Like release 1.0. Because they're working on that apparently, dude. And they're not going to tease something about it, bro. No teaser, no nothing. Oh my god. It's the 2.2 of Tetrio, bro, I swear. It's the 2.2. I'm gonna hit 350 RD before they announce redesign at this point. I've been hovering for 21.9 to 22k, sorry, for the past couple of weeks. Yeah, not bad. Like, at least I wanna know exactly what to expect in not just like the in the redesign. Like, yeah, new engine. Like, I really wish there was like an official teaser, bro. I don't know why I didn't do it. Like, would be cool. Would be cool, but guess what? They decided to stay silent. New engine? Yeah, apparently. So I've heard that they are working on. So, you know, like the current engine that Trio uses, which is Pixie.js. Apparently, it's quite limited. So they are working on rewriting the engine. I think it's an engine from scratch or something. So hopefully with the new engine, Quick Play 2 is not going to be as laggy anymore. I would have hoped. And that also has to be new features as well. There has to be like, I don't know. I don't really know what to expect in Season 3. I really hope that there's more variety and more like depth. Or whatever, right? Not just a 1v1 like Tetris kind of with a set rule set. I know like the character system thing is like, dude, the car sys stuff is gonna be so cool, but man, I really, at least I hope the foundations of character system is like, I really hope in the redesign, like there is a way to set handicaps. I hope there's a way to play with different rule sets per player, like season 1 rule set versus season 2 rule set or something, right? I really hope that's possible. Like I have some expectations with the new Tetrio update, bro. Like that's probably one of the most requested feature ever. So, hello jokes. How's it going, man? I don't play Splatoon, unfortunately. Yeah, that's why it will be so peak. Yeah. What's up with that trio? We were just talking about, so apparently there's gonna be a new update that are currently in the works. So there's a reason why that trio has not been getting any updates lately for the past year. Except for like the last update was the freaking reverse mod thingy. Like the reverse cards. Or reverse mods on quick play, that's it. I don't count the Christmas and the Valentine ones. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, it's been getting kind of stale. So, obviously, you wouldn't be playing it, like, grinding it, like, as a main game. It's gonna be, like, just a game to pass off some time, right? So, yeah. Tattoo right now is currently, like, we're dealing with like the 2.2 of Tetrio, basically, like with no updates, with no like there's some little teaser, and yeah, I want to see like a bit of a variety in Tetro League, bro. I literally like having there needs to be a way to like choose. Maybe that's what character system is gonna be like. You can pick like each character is gonna have different rule set, right? And you can versus someone with a different rule set, so you don't play with the same rules or something like that, right? Like I was thinking, what if you here, for example, like what if one character has like a season 1 rule set where it's a 7-pack and all that, right? And I don't know about abilities because I feel like abilities might be like I don't know. But yeah, that's so like, dude. I only want to, yeah, that's what they're working on right now, right? They're working on optimizing the game. That's why they are rewriting the engine. So, but the thing is, they don't really give updates as to what has been going on with that. How close was it? And what to expect. Like, they don't really tell you that. Oh shit, JC. See ya, bro. One of my friends has been kind of slowly getting back into like getting back into what is it? That trio just a little bit, which is cool. But yeah. I don't know. I really hope by like July we'll get something, right? And maybe the what is it? The redesign will actually come out on like this year. I'm gonna be surprised if the redesign doesn't come out this year, but like, what have you been doing, man? And also like, dude, it's so weird. We are going from beta 1.7 all the way to release 1.0. Like, what happened to beta 2? I don't get it. Like, I mean, back then in Tetsuya, we had Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 4. And then since they worked with Quick Play 2, right? And they decided to just make it beta 1, right? But then where is beta 2, bro? Why did it just skip straight into release 1.0? I don't understand. Oh. What? Okay, I'm gonna time out this guy. Yep. Season 2.5. Yeah, wait. Didn't they implement like changes mid-season? Like back in season 1 they implemented like freaking zero pass-through or whatever. I thought that was really cool. I have an idea for like a 1v1 Tetris game where like, you know, you don't have any back-to-back bonus, right? Like B2B chaining or whatever, but your garbage, you get quick play, normal quick play garbage. That was that. Yeah, bro. Like the 7X bag thing. Like I remember they did it back in like April Fools, like 2024, I think, somewhere around that. April Fools 2024. That's when they implemented the 7X bag. I remember that they didn't do it. Man, you can make it so that with 7X bag you get like a bit of bonus, maybe. Like you get to send more attacks. Or no, like I know there's no opener. Like opener is much harder. Or 7+2, like most people say. 7+2. Like much more screwed back system. Unconventional like back system. Yeah. Like what I want to see in like that's real, aside from like, it would be cool to have an unranked Tetris League. Like even like, I know that we already had one that was, it's called preseason, but like after, you know, after preseason, bro, it would be really cool. So like we can just duel someone and we don't have to worry about like losing TR or whatever, right? That would be really cool. But then I don't know. They oppose that idea and like, what is even the point? And I don't know. It's a bit of a mess, bro. Like I know like most competitive games have unranked modes. Are you kidding me? So for like in Osu, I know in Osu there is this thing called rank play, which is at season 0. And yeah, one of the features I really want to see in rank play is having some of the cards be enchanted with, with different mods, like hidden or double time or hard rock or free mod. Like, I want to see that. That also means maybe like expand the cards from like 5 to 6, so you get to pick. Hello Babixa, thank you for the raid. How was your stream, dude? I'll give you a shout out real quick. There we go. What are these raid messages? Yo. Alright, can you guys be normal? Oh my god. My chatters are something different. Like, yeah. To put it simply, it's like Conic stream, right? But yeah, welcome to the stream. For those of you who don't know, I mean, you guys should probably know this by now. But yeah, I'm JonathanGD. I made Feature Fun. I'm working on Real Travel. Super long level, right? 15 minutes long. We're just vibing and chilling here. So yeah, look at that pin message if you look at the pin message. So, hello Pipe. Today only 3 hours. Yeah. Well, I initially said I was going to. We just got a raid, so like I'm gonna have to keep the stream a bit longer, Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah. I know you guys say it deliberately just because like I just want to say that that's in case, right? But I think next stream I'm just going to make the pin message back to normal. So yeah, hello GD guy. Yeah. I've already passed out, so I want to go for booty 3. Do you have some advice? Ooh. You passed the level in 3 runs. Oh, so you already have played the level already. So I don't know exactly what you're struggling at right now. I don't know exactly how to give tips when you don't really tell me what your problem is. I will show you what this level looks like so far. Hold on. So let me show you all layers. Boom. 1x. So it looks like this. Like this. It has no backgrounds yet, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, that's nothing. So I'm still working on the foreground of this. Dude, what are these like Conix viewer like incarnation, bro? Like, oh my god. TTS. Oh, we don't have this TTS here, bro. We don't have that. Sorry. I don't have TTS monster. Conix viewers. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, it's so weird that, that people can comfortably say something about GOON whatever, right? That that word. It's a bit. It's mature, right? It's lots of mature topics and stuff like that, right? And it's like, yeah. I really don't know how I feel about that. Fanboy. What? Technically, we're just one jinxy viewers. We are different. Yeah, the thing is, I am not like that. Yeah. Conics, yeah. Dude, dude, fun fact, chat. We were talking about Tetrio earlier, right? Guess what, dude? You guys wanna know? So we talk about Conics, right? I found out that Conics also plays Tetrio too. And oh my god, bro. An A+. That's dope. Can't wait for Conics to reach S-. Dude. It would be cool if Conics gets to U rank and I don't know if I will stay in U rank or not. I might get X rank, maybe, but man, too bad that I'm like so far away from Conics. Cause I imagine if I queued him when he's streaming like Tetris League session or something, right? 12, that's not bad. It's like, yeah. Wait, did he just beat an S-? Was that S-? Wait, so good. Wait. 15. Oh my god, wait. No, not yet though. Damn it. That's insane. But yeah. It's gonna be a matter of time when Conics gonna encounter an S-, bro. It has to play first to 5. But yeah. I wanna see more Tetrio, more GD players play Tetrio, bro. I mean, so far, I have Drain. I have Autonic. Yeah, fun fact, Autonic also plays Tetrio. The more you know. I also play Tetrio whenever I feel I want to take a break from building. That's one of the games I play. So, oh yeah, save the level. Thank you. For casually stalking Tetrio, bro. I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, that's this thing called sharing the same interest. So. Man, I miss 1v1ing Drain, bro. I miss 1v1. I wanna 1v1 Drain again in the future. Cause me and yeah, Satrio is free. Yeah, you wanna see like, yeah, okay, so Drain is, for those who don't know who Drain is, one of the moderators. So here, right? Yeah. A GD mod. Like, this guy can send levels to Laptop. This guy also plays Tetrio, bro. So let me look this up. This is his profile. Ooh, yep. This is their profile. 21.8, dude. I'm like, wow. Not bad. Only one. Oh, that makes sense because they're not supporter. Okay. Dude. Yeah. 21.7. I'm also at 21.7. Dude. Last time I played was back in December 16, 2025. Like, yeah, that's the last time. And yep. Again, I am. Chat, do you think I'm gonna hit 350 RD, or do you think the redesign is gonna be announced first? like, how many more days is it gonna take before I reach 350 RD? That's like 115, right? So that's about 4 more months. So like, I'm gonna hit 350 RD by October. So yeah, even then, even when I hit 350 RD, I'm still not gonna play. Dude, I can't wait. Whenever I hit 350 RD, I'm gonna queue against a 21k. I'm gonna lose, and I'm gonna lose like 1,000 TR, bro. Lose like, I'm gonna go all the way down to like what, 19k from one single loss. Because yes, that can happen. I mean, yeah, it depends on like who you queued against. But if you queue like let's say like a 20k, right? If you queue a 20k and you lose against a 20k, you just get shot back to 19k. It's wild. It's crazy how rating deviation even works, bro. Hello, real axolotl. Also, okay, subtle pop. Also, I recently found out that Zune Gamer also plays GD as well. I'm like, wait, what? Yo, that is insane. Wait, dude, this guy streamed GD too. Wow, that's crazy, bro. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna continue GD again or not, but I think he's too busy playing other games. But yeah. Oh my god. It's so cool to see Tetrio. It's so cool to see Tetrio people trying out GD. I don't know why, but I thought it's really cool. Like, dude, we had Wombo trying GD back when 2.2 came out. We had Kaboozled. We had Kaboozled Pi trying out GD. Like, I remember he was playing Dash. I raided him, bro, and I followed them because, like, you know, he's playing Dash. Oh, good old times. Oh my god. Man. What else? Oh, we had 3 more. Oh my god, 3 more objects and I'm done. 3 more objects and I'm done. Wait. I'm so bad at that's Rio. Yeah. You start somewhere. I used to be bad when I start the game. When I started, I was bad, right? So what you do, you learn. There's so many things to learn. Like, you just always have the will to learn. Then you will get better. You will just get better. Alright, good night, GD guy. I heard about Zune playing GD. I voted for him to play GD lol. Yeah. I really wish Zune continues playing GD, bro. Like, I was like, I look and then he just plays other games instead. Oh man. No, I don't rate people when you ask for it, bro. I don't rate random people who ask for it. Sorry. That's also like self-promo. Cringe. Alright. Zune, YouTube chat is talking about Zune like the person who made Toho. Oh my god, bro. Dude, I love Toho. I wanna tap into Toho at some point, bro. The thing is, Toho games are like, apparently it's insanely hard, bro. So at the same, I don't know. I was gonna play Hat in Time yesterday, but I was sleepy yesterday. The embodiment of Scarlet Devil is getting remastered. Yeah, dude, that game, well, it's getting like one of the most remixes. Like the soundtrack is getting the most remixes and remakes. There's so many of their songs being remade by so many different artists, bro. Apparently, it's just that good. People talk so much about Undertale and Mario Kart, Mario Galaxy, but you guys don't know Toho music, bro? Like, what are you doing? And also like, why don't YouTubers use Toho music, bro? Like, dude, it's one of the most used and most appreciated freaking soundtrack. Like, why don't people use Toho music in the YouTube videos, bro? Yeah, exactly, yeah. I know it's the whole song. Yeah, the OSTs, yeah. There's a reason why so many artists remix Toho songs, bro. Like, apparently it's just that good. Like, arguably even more than Undertale. It's sad people don't talk about it, bro. People don't talk about Toho songs as much. But like, Essencia uses yeah, it's a Tipa Azulat song, yeah. A bit farewell, that's nice. Let's go. Yeah, there's way too many Toho songs that you ever realize, bro. Like too many remixes of it. too many remixes of the songs. It's like, it's kind of funny that, like, I don't know. Like, people talk so much about, like, yeah, people talk so much about Mario Kart, Mario Galaxy, Wii Shop, whatever, right? But I don't know. I swear there are other soundtracks that are just as good as Mario Kart. Surely, right? Like, I don't know. If you do a bit of research, what about Mario Party music? That is just as good as well for like the YouTube video. I can see like YouTubers use Mario Party music for like a YouTube video. That would be kind of fitting. That would be kind of fitting. What do you guys think? Like, there's so many songs that are pretty good in there. That's by Cherry Blossom. Yeah. Yeah, bullet hells are insanely hard, bro. Like, it's hard, right? So of course, like, it's not for everyone. It's not for the faint of heart, bro. You have to be brave in it. You have to be brave enough. So like, I don't know. I'm not really too big into hard games. Like when it comes to other games. Like I wanna have fun. I don't wanna... Dude. Actually, you know what? What if beating Toho games on like a certain difficulty is gonna be like your new hardest or something? Yeah, people talk about beating like Farewell Golden as their new non-GD hardest. What about Toho, bro? Yeah, that's I mean, I talked about like my non-GD hardest, which is me beating I Wanna Kill the Camellia 2 back when I was 12. Yeah, good old times, bro. I think when 12 of 13. I think I was 13. I beat Camellia 2. Like normal, not warp. Like normal when I was 13, not or 12, whatever. Oh, that was insane. Like, my reactions was insane. Like, I scream when I beat the final boss, bro. Is that good? Yeah, one of the... Yeah, it's a very hard game. But I managed to, like, somehow beat it. And I played Camellia 3, and then Camellia 3 is just too much for me, bro. Too hard. So, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Okay, what am I doing? Initially I said, why are there cards in Tetrio? Can somebody explain? So the cards are basically modifiers for your gameplay. So it should be pretty self-explanatory, right? Should be pretty self-explanatory what they do. Because, you know, it's what makes the game somewhat interesting, at least. But even then, like, I feel like there's also not that many updates. Yeah, Quick Play 2 was pretty good for the time, but then it's gotten stale. It's getting kind of boring. But yeah. Oh, I just entered that for the first time. Oh, okay, I see, yeah. It was unusual. GD colon, yeah. But what the heck? Okay. Yeah, what time is it? It's 3 hours 40. Dude, yes, I played Celeste. I was gonna play a Hat in Time yesterday, but I was you know what? I was thinking, what if I play any time no matter what? Cause I usually play that game on Sunday, right? On Sunday. For me, it's gonna be Monday midnight, like 12 a.m. or something like that. 12 a.m. on Monday, usually. That's gonna be Sunday for most of you guys. And yeah, that's usually the good time for me to play games, but it just doesn't happen. Cause guess what? At 1 a.m. I was taking a nap. I was like too tired to play games. Well, I should just break the habit of having to play games on Sunday, just do whatever I want, really. Yeah. So, okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna stop it here. So what have we done here? We have, if you look at the grass, you see I made them thicker, right? I made them thicker. So this is what it looks like before, and this is what it looks like now. And I'm gonna have to apply this for the rest. Not everything has been put to place yet. And then if you look at the spikes, you can see the hue shift, like, it's a lot stronger than before, right? So especially in this one, you can see the hue shift a lot better now. It's a lot more obvious. But yeah, that's like three main things I want to work on, and then yeah, playing Eschatos. Okay, you know what? It's been overdue. I'm supposed to end stream at like 3-hour mark, but no, I haven't played Super Meat Boy. I know there's Super Meat Boy 3D, which is somewhat recent. I don't know if I want to try that. Don't really feel like it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop it for now. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow for another real travel building stream. We're gonna do another one tomorrow, okay? If not tomorrow, then in the next 2 days. So yeah, be sure to follow if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. so you don't miss the stream. It's been almost 4 hours. I need to take a break. So yeah, stream's been good. We're chilling. Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I don't know if I want to write people today. Probably. I mean, I can check. I can check. I don't know if there's anyone to rate though. Probably not. I feel like, yeah. So I'm just gonna end with no rate. Sorry. Thanks for the nice chat about that trio. You're welcome. Yeah. If you wanna talk about that trio, like, yeah, you know the stream to go for. I know a pretty good amount of it. So yeah, I just come back. Sorry, dude. I have to go now. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another real travel stream. Bye bye.